What's up, guys? Welcome back to 3BS, 3 Bro Sports. Today, we're just moving along with our draft analysis and grades. We're still in the NFC East. We're doing the Redskins now. So their first-round pick was Chase Young. They didn't have any second-round picks. Third-round pick, Antonio Gibson, wide receiver. Fourth-round pick, they got Sadiq Charles, a tackle, and Antonio Gandy Golden, a wide receiver. In the fifth round, they selected Keith Ismail, a center, and Kaliki Hudson, a linebacker. And in the seventh round, they got Cameron Curl, a safety, and James Smith-Williams, a defensive end. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
I thought they drafted okay. Obviously, they took Chase Young. This guy's going to be an instant impact player, generational talent. This guy's insane. Second round, they took the running back, Antonio Gibson. I don't really think – obviously, they didn't have a second-round pick. I really don't think that should have been the position that they should have addressed there, personally. Fourth round, they took Sadiq Charles. They just traded their starting left tackle today. Like Devin said before, you can never have enough depth at the offensive line position. Fourth round, they took Antonio Gandy Golden. I think that was a good pick. Wide receiver was a big need. CBS gave them an A on that pick. Fifth round, they took Keith Ismail, offensive lineman. I think that was another, like Devin said again, never have enough depth there. Fifth round, they took Kaliki Hudson, linebacker. I think that was another decent pick. Seventh round, they took Kareem Curl, safety. I think that was another, decent pick. And D-end in the seventh round as well, James Smith-Williams. So overall, I would say they did okay. Personally, as if I were them, I would definitely – I don't know why they didn't trade up at all, try and get some second-round picks, because they're in no position that they should be sitting and waiting until the third round to get their next selection. But, they got an insane player for their defensive line and address some other positions. So, overall, I'm going to have to give them a C. I think that they could have done better, but I think they also took some solid players as well.
Yeah, I kind of pretty much agree with what TJ said. My grade's different, but overall, obviously, Chase Young, it was just a great pick overall. They were taking him. He's the best player in the draft. That's a home run, A+ grade. The only position that I really have a problem with them taking is their third-round pick. Now, he can play running back and wide receiver, but in the third round, I have a problem. When your receiving core isn't very good in general, you don't really have, you have Terry McLaurin, but after that, there's nothing there. Why would you draft a gadget player? I don't like that at all. He's not a true number one. He's not a true receiver. He's not a true running back. He just kind of does both. And that's just not a good value for a third-round pick. I would have much rather him seen – there was a lot of good receivers there in the third round. I would have rather him seen take a true number one, top receiver there instead of going for a gadget player. And that's just my opinion. Obviously, I loved Antonio Gandy Golden. He fell right into their laps at their pick there. He was great value. That was the A+ that TJ said that they gave him. That was good. And with the linemen and, the other positions, that's all it needs. So I think overall, I think they did pretty good. I give them a B.
Yep. Chase Young, I think that he's a once in every 5 years. A player like him only comes along once every 5 years. So I really love that pick. Like Devin said, I don't really agree with the gadget selection in the third round there. I think they should have went for just a true wide receiver in general. But after trading, and I also like the selection of the wide receiver, Antonio Gandy Golden. I think he's a steal. But after trading away their tackle, Trent Williams, I liked how they addressed that need on the line. I kind of wish they would have did it a little bit earlier, but it is what it is. They still drafted 2 linemen. But overall, I think they drafted decently. I don't think it was great. So I'll give them a B- grade.
Yep, I agree with that. We're all in the same vicinity.
All right, so that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to keep moving along with these videos, pump them out for you guys, and we'll be back. See ya.